19b, so we continue from 19c. 19c. Let me start here. 19c. Or let me go to the next page. 19c. Question 19c says that we should simplify the fraction 0.723 up to the simplest form. Now, in this case too, the same goes for this question too. 0.723 here, since the 3 is dotted, since the top of the 3 is dotted, 0.723 here means the same thing as 0.723, 3, 3, 3, 3, and the 3 continues to infinity. So that means here you have 0.7. You can write the number as 0.72 plus 0.003 plus 0.0003 plus 0.00003. So you will notice here that, if you continue like this, you will notice here that these numbers down here form a geometric progression. So that means your 0.72 is separate, then these others form a geometric progression. Now, in that geometric progression, the first term of the GP is 0.003. The second term of the GP, sorry, let me make it an addition instead of a comma. The second term of the GP is 0.0003. The third term of the GP is 0.003, and so on and so forth. So you will notice that your common ratio here is what? T2 over T1. So that means my common ratio will be 0.0003 divided by 0.003. So this gives me 3 times 10 raised to the power minus 4 divided by 3 times 10 raised to the power minus 3. We did it the same way we did the previous ones. 3 divided by 3 will give me 1. 10 raised to the power minus 4 divided by 10 raised to the power minus 3 will give me 10 raised to the power minus 4 divided by 10 raised to the power minus 3. Now, bring your knowledge of indices back to this question. Minus 4 minus minus 3 will give you 10 raised to the power. Minus 4 plus 3 here will be minus 1. So that gives me, So that gives me what? That gives me 10 raised to the power. R is equal to 10 raised to the power minus 4 plus 3, which is 10 raised to the power minus 1, which is the same thing as 1 over 10 raised to the power 1, or 1 over 10. So my common ratio for the geometric progression is 0.1. Now, if my common ratio is 0.1, my sum to infinity, don't forget that my A is 0.003. So my sum to infinity will be equal to A over 1 minus R. That will give me 0.003 over 1 minus 0.1. So that gives me 0.003 divided by 1 minus 0.1 is 0.9. So that gives me 3 times 10 raised to the power minus 3 over 9 times 10 raised to the power minus 1. 3 here 1, 3 here 3. So my answer will be 1 over 3 times 10 raised to the power minus 3. Let me rewrite that. Times 10 raised to the power minus 3 over 3 times 10 raised to the power minus 1. So if I simplify further, my answer for sum to infinity will be 1 over 3 times 10 raised to the power minus 3 over 10 raised to the power minus 1. So that gives me 1 over 3 times 10 raised to the power minus 3 divided by 10 raised to the power minus 1. This is minus 1, So that gives me 1 over 3 times 10 raised to the power minus 3 minus 1, which will give me 1 over 3 times 10 raised to the power minus 3 plus 1. That gives me 1 over 3 times 10 raised to the power what? Minus 2. This is the same thing as 1 over 3 times 1 over 100. So that means my sum to infinity for that geometric progression part is 1 over what? 1 over what? 1 over 300. So that means my total sum now, for the, for the value of 0.723 dot or 72333 as the case may be, if I'm to write in full and so on, will be what? That means my total will now be my sum total, or my total sum will be the 0.72 part plus the sum of my GP to infinity. That means my total will be 0.72 plus 1 over 300. What is 0.72? That's 72 over 100 plus 1 over 300. So that gives me LCM 300. 3 times 72. What's that? What is 3 times 72? 216 plus 1 over 300. So the value of my 0.73 to the simplest form, my 0.723 with dot on the 3 to the simplest form will be 217 over 300. Can this be simplified? Can this be simplified further? No, I don't think so. So that will be the simplest form of my answer. Is that right? Yeah, good. So my next question is what? What's my next question? My next question is 0.426 with dot on the 6. This one too is the same thing as the previous one. We can write it as 0.42666666 and so on. So that means that will also give me 0.42, which is the regular part, plus 0. Let me move the point to the left a bit. 0.006 plus 0.0006 plus 0.0006. No, one more zero left, 6, and so on and so forth. So here too, you will notice that my number is 0.42 plus a GP. So this is the part that forms the GP. So in the GP, my first term in the GP will also be what? 0.006. So my second term, this is my first term, T1. My second term, T2, will also be what? 0.0006. So my common ratio will be T2 over T1. That gives me 0.0006 divided by 0.006. Are you listening? So that gives me common ratio is 6 times 10 raised to the power minus 4 over 6 times 10 raised to the power minus 3. 6 will cancel 6. 10 raised to the power minus 4 over 10 raised to the power minus 3 will give me 10 raised to the power minus 1. So my common ratio is also 0.1. My sum to infinity will now be A over 1 minus R, which will be equal to 0.006 over 1 minus 0.1. This will give me 0.006 over 0.9, and that gives me 0.006 will give my sum to infinity as, let me rewrite that step, over 0.9. This will give me 6 times 10 raised to the power minus 3 over 9 times 10 raised to the power minus 1. That will give me 2 over 3. 3 here, 2, 3 here, 3. 2 over 3 times 10 raised to the power minus 3 plus 1 will give me 10 raised to the power minus 2. So that gives me 2 over 3 times 1 over 100. And that gives me 2 over 300. So that means my sum to infinity is 2 over 300. Now, my total for the value of my fraction is going to be 0.42 plus 2 over 300. So that's going to give me 42 over 100 plus 2 over what? 300. Let me do the fraction on the other side. My total sum will be what? 42 over 100 plus what? Plus 2 over 300. Press your calculator to get this once as a sum of two fractions. What does that give you? LCM is 300. 3 times 2, 6. 3 times 4, 12. 126 plus 2 will give you 128 over 300. So 128 over 300, there should be common factors. Is what? 4 here, 75. 4 in 700. 75.
4 in 375.
4 in 375. 4 here, what?
32.
32. So 75 and 32. Sorry, there's a mistake here. So 75 and what? 32. Is that the simplest form of that fraction? Good. So that means the value of 0.426. That means the value of 0.426 is the same thing as 32 over 75. So that solves that question, and we can do more example later.